Oh, well, not Spanish people, because I don't know everybody's. I'm a little bit caught up on Dominican tea. So apparently, this is like young girl, whatever, that was like making fun of this like older lady, and apparently they ate her. They ate her up. Some of my bangs look cute today. I said thank you. Coño, tú no me ves que estoy aquí mismo. Tú no estás mirando. That person is not looking where they drive. Like they're literally in my freaking lane. Like I hope he gets himself together because yeah, Betty, you're doing it wrong. No correct. Anyways, but yeah, you guys, I keep. Oh, nah, but what was I gonna say? Yeah, but someone said that they like my bangs. I said thank you. I said thank you. Yeah, girl, I did it myself. Yeah, girl. Low key. If someone gives me $100,000, no, maybe not $100,000. I got that. So maybe you give me like $200,000. No, I need more. It's crazy. I need more than that. You know why? Because I gotta live, and I went to beauty school. It takes a lot of your time, especially when you start taking clients to get the practice in. Buddy, oh buddy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was supposed to do beauty school in 2022, but I didn't do it. No, I have no idea why I didn't finish it. But that's why when I did esthetician school, I was like, no, I'm gonna do it no matter what. And I was in a better situation when it came to doing the hair school. I was in a better situation at that time, but I didn't do it. God knows why. But it doesn't matter because I ended up doing the esthetician school and I finished that. But if I have the opportunity to go back and do hair school, I'm doing it. You want to know why I would do it? Because I make hair products. So it would just be perfect. And even though I'm not gonna do nothing crazy, like the girls is not gonna get, hey, you wanna blow dry? A cut? I can do color too, I'm not gonna lie. You wanna blow dry, a color, cut? Okay, no. A wig, low key, a wig install. I would love how to do that. But you know, just for fun too. Low key, I even thought about doing that shit too. I got a course to do a dispatcher. I try to do a lot of shit. I'm not gonna lie. I try to do a lot. But you know what the thing is? When you want to do a lot and it's just you're the only motivated person in your life, that shit becomes a little weird. I'm not thinking like it becomes like a little like you just want to do too much and you can't do everything by yourself. Someone's oil is bad. I can smell it. It's not my oil because I just got an oil change like 2 weeks ago. Nah, but I really do need a boyfriend. I'm not gonna lie. Nah, I want a boyfriend. I don't know if I necessarily need a boyfriend, but I do want one. I saw a lady today. She was like, but the thing is, like, I don't know if I want a boyfriend though, like, because I want him to be a specific way. And if he's not that way, then I'm gonna be like, no, I don't like it. No, thank you. But yeah, I do want a boyfriend though. I really do. I feel like I thrive in relationships, like honestly. And just because it's like you feel supported, like, you know, you have a best friend. You know what I'm saying? Like physical touch. That shit is important. Like that is so important. Physical touch, it's not just for people in relationship. What's your love language? No, that's a thing of life. Like physical touch, like people need that. You need hugs. Don't you feel like rejuvenated when you get a little hug? That's why I be cutting with my beard because like I need that. And it's so crazy though because in my family I think I can count on my hands how many times I've hugged my dad. As an adult, I think I hugged my dad like 2-3 times. That's crazy, right? That's so crazy, but that's so real. My mom, my mom probably. Damn, oh, okay, didn't even fall that far. But look, my mom, I think I hug my mom about the same amount of times. And like, I don't know, sometimes when I hug her, it always feels so awkward. It just feels like, I remember last time I hugged my mom, it just felt so weird. It didn't even feel natural. I didn't feel the love. What can I say? Like, I didn't feel that. I think me and my grandma, I don't think me and my grandma ever hugged. Can you believe? Me and my grandpa, no, I think I hugged. I hugged my grandpa before. I hugged my grandparents on my dad's side, but my grandma on my mom's side, I don't think I've ever hugged her. Maybe like once. I don't remember hugging her though. We are not huggers, bro. If we weren't Spanish, we would just say hello, but we give the cheek kisses. But it's crazy. I've hugged strangers more than I've hugged my own family. Like, real shit. Real shit, real shit. And I say strangers, but like, I mean, like, I don't really mean strangers. I mean, like, you know, people that are not of my blood. We were extremely affectionate and loving with art, touch, cuddling, kissing on the body. What are you looking for in a guy? Everything. Everything. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for everything. Everything. You gotta have everything. What's everything? Everything. He'll know what it is. He will have everything that I'm looking for. Everything. No. Everything. You get me? What? Nah, but it's like me and my brother. I think me and my brother hugged when we were kids. I don't think I ever hugged my cousin. Like, it's crazy. We're so not affectionate. Like, I'm not gonna lie though. I'm super affectionate though. I'm very affectionate. If it's not business, like if it's work, I'm not gonna be affectionate with you because that's weird to me. But people do it, and I will engage you. You know, I will hug you if you hug me. You know, I'm not an asshole. But school, like, I'm not like with all that like affection. But like friends, boyfriend, whatever. Like, I feel like I'm very affectionate. You know, to a degree though. Because it's not like every time I see you, I'm not going to come and give you a hug. Like, it's not that much. I love you, but not that. No pa tanto. You know, it's like, unless you're my boyfriend, you know, that's crazy, right? Unless you're my man, then you get a hug. And even then, it's like, okay, you're doing too much. Hey, look at you, got everything. Said, ouch, you dropped me the phone, yeah. But yeah, you guys. So, yeah, like, I don't know. I low-key feel bad for the girl because... Back to the original. So I low-key feel bad for the girl because she was really coming for her saying she was ugly. And the girl doesn't look ugly. Damn, she's young. Her self-esteem, like, dang, don't be so mean. Taurus, a sensual sign. Very sensual. Are you a Taurus? I think women should pay for the first date. Oh, me and you never going out. I'm never paying. You know where I'll take you if I gotta pay? We're going to the park. Yeah, look, isn't it nice? You go to see some swan. I'll take you it's like taking you to the zoo. You go to the park, boom, 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 boom. Take you to the thingy, you know? If I'm feeling nice, I'll make some sandwiches. That's money spent too. A little picnic. I'll bring a Dorito bag, but we're not getting tacos, we're not getting drinks. We're going to the park. Look at the swans. Yeah. And then when we're there, I'll be like, you want to go on the swan little thing boat? Oh, yeah. No, you got to pay for that, though. See, I bought the idea. I brought you. You would never known about the swan boat if it wasn't for me. Yeah. Okay, cool. You got it? All right, cool. Then, there you go. Then the equilibrium is back. Because what? Nah, but, what was I going to say? That's it. That's all, folks. No, but honestly, if you really don't have money, you want to take someone on a date, you could get really creative. Like a park. Honestly, if someone takes me to a park and they're like on some picnic vibes and they're just like literally like, oh yeah, I just had, I had some, whatever. I had some yogurt. And I'd be like, oh my God, it's so thoughtful. Like, it really be. Same. Anyways, how are you? Levi Maxwell 79. Why you gotta check Guevara as your thing? Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like you. I'm kidding, I'm good. We supposed to be married, but you don't remember me. I don't remember nobody. Would you approach a guy if you liked him? Absolutely, I do that all the time. Yeah, I do that all the time, literally. I mean, I don't do it all the time. It's been a while since I like somebody like that, where I will approach you, but absolutely. If I think I'm like, hey. But yeah, I would do that though, But no, like, it has been a minute since I actually like felt like doing that to somebody, It's not worth it. They don't be catching it. It's like, oh, you're just, okay, cool. All right. You got it. This low key, I know we're doing really good, and I'm being sarcastic. I know we're doing really good in society when you throw a hint to somebody in their face and they just don't even know. It's like, or they're just acting stupid. It's like, it's no way you're that dumb. It's no way. Would you? No. It's just no way. You know, sometimes the thing pops up, like I get a notification, and it's just telling me to add a question and answer sticker. Like, what? Made some sandwiches and fruit salad. Period. That would be so great. That's a great date. Like, what? Fruit, and then we talk about everything. You know, I love that. Like, I feel like too, if we're gonna go out and we're not gonna talk, like, that shit is so lame. Like, imagine going out with somebody and not talking about like everything, the freaking reason why the sky is blue type shit. Like, you know, that's so lame. People, I don't know. Like, I went out with this guy and we had really good days. I thought, but he would complain about how I'll never go see him. I didn't have a car. He was like, you never come to see me. I'm like, we're hanging out right now though. Like, I see you, I talk to you, I contact you. Like, I'm just like, you know. And he's just all like, oh, and then he just stopped talking to me. My thing is like, how would you give that? We had such a great conversation, bro. We were so in sync, bro. Like, I know this is gonna be like a weird thing to bond over, but like literally his great grandma died the same day that my grandma died. I dreamt about his freaking grandma. Like, it was like perfect connection. And because of that because I didn't go to, he lived in freaking Tampa, bro. He lived in Tampa and I live over here in Orlando, and he wanted to like get mad and then say all this mean stuff to me about it. Why am I bringing this up? Because it's like, we had good conversations. What did we even do the first time? He took me to Disney, like, the first time. We went to Disney, not Disney like Disney, but like Disney Springs or whatever. And like, it was cute, and I know that we liked each other, and I know I cried in front of this man and everything, yo. Like, we really had moments. But he was mad because I never went to go see him. And he ended the shit right there. He called me broke and everything. And I was like, wow. I like that he did that though. I'm not gonna lie. The reason why I like that he did that is because it's like, okay, well, at least you're being real. Like, because I felt weird ass energy, like, you know. And you know what I feel is because it was not a problem. You knew I have a car. You know I didn't have a car. You know I lived with my mom at the time, right? You know I didn't have a car. You know I lived with my mom. You knew everything about me, right? And it was okay. But you know what I don't like about these men? They get around their little friends, their little family, and it's like, oh, well, she's using you. You're driving all the way to Orlando just to go see her in Tampa? Has she ever drove to see you? Like, I already know. I already motherfucking know. And it's like, you know what? You're right. And it's like, okay. So that shit, it really made me feel some type of way though, like in the moment. But I like the fact that he told me all this stuff though. Like I said, like I like that he, like, you know, made me, you know, he literally, like, you know, made me feel so like, well, he didn't make me feel no type of way, because I promise you I didn't really care what he was saying, but it made me feel good that I know he was being fucking weird. And then he confirmed his fucking weirdness. I was like, this motherfucker. But nah, and you know the craziest thing? I know, the craziest thing to me is, I know that somehow, because it's like, I'm not gonna lie, I stopped liking him. So it's like, I know, I'm over here telling you guys this shit, but whatever. I know that I stopped liking him. So for me, and this is like, for me randomly to say his freaking, that shit is weird to me. I'm like, I don't care about this man. He's done. Like, what the heck? It could have been though. It really could have freaking been, but he was not ready. And apparently, I feel like I was ready. I feel like I was getting ready. Like, I feel like I was like defrosting to get into a new relationship. But these little lame ass niggas, they don't have a control over their brain. And it's like, is that a reflection of me? Do I not have a control? Like, I promise you though, one thing I learned too in these type of situations, someone could tell me something like in a sense that's like, and it's like, I don't even feel bad about it. Like, you know, it's crazy, like sitting down and like, you know, not having whatever, like things that I didn't have at that time or whatever. And like hearing someone tell me that, I just didn't even feel like, I didn't feel shame about it. I just felt like, yeah, and I'm here. Like, that's how I felt about it. But like, how am I on 1,000? Because I'm talking about somebody? No, but for real though, it's just like, wow, like, I can't like, I low-key can't believe that all that happened. And the craziest thing is, I feel like he like has a fake Instagram account and he watches me. I just feel like he does. But it's okay though. It's okay. Like he'll be all right. No, I'm not mad. The thing is, you don't get it. I'm not mad. You over here talking. No, I'm just expressing. I'm like, this is like so. This is like literally. This is so. This is in January. This is like very old news. Like this is so old news. But like the man still, I still be feeling like this man in my energy. It's like, randomly, I'm over here talking to God about a whole new person. Here he come. I'm like, what? Who is that? Like, how is he still relevant in this area? I just took my first sip of alcohol in so long. I'm such a lightweight. Shut up. You went out drinking the other night. Don't be playing. You think what? He probably still has a crush on you. And do you ever contact him? No, I don't freaking contact that man. I don't like I said, I stopped caring. Once I saw that he was just like, you know, a dummy. But you know what it is though? You know what I saw? It's like, I don't know why this shit happened to me. Low-key, all right. Let's just say in a past life, I was this goddess and I may have tricked somebody. Damn, how many people am I gonna have? How many of them do I gotta go through? I'm kidding. So when's your birthday? Oh, okay, that's dope. Like, low-key, if I go out, I gotta drink, I gotta smoke, I can't be functional. Okay, so all right, I told you, there's this story about this woman, right? In my past life, I think that was me though. I'm not gonna tell you guys because that's a little personal, but yeah, but okay, so with him, I saw a dream. There was this girl in my class when I was in esthetician school. He picked me up from esthetician school. We was so motherfucking locked in, bro. Like, that was really gonna be my man. But then, no, that shit had to get shattered. It's okay though. We'll live. There'll be another one. There'll be another one. But anyways, yeah, that really actually, it kind of hurt my feelings though, because it was like, there was no really like real reason for him to be like that. There was no real reason. And you know what killed me though too, on top of that, it's like, what killed me too, it was like his cousin lived further away from me. He was at this man's house every freaking, he's like, yeah, I started to think like, nah, he's like, yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with my nieces. But he did say he wanted like kids or whatever. But my thing is like, that's your daughter at this point, because what? Like what? Oh, I must have left that out weird. Oh. But yeah, I was like, that has to be. I'm like, that has to be his kids. I don't know. I was like, I feel like, I don't know what happened. It's like, maybe like, I was like, no, you're not ready. I'm like, you showed me the whole relationship. You showed me going into the room. I seen the kids, bro. Like that. But there was somebody else though. Like, I saw somebody else too. I don't know if that's what makes it like really, yeah. But anyways, that's all. Did I read Psalms today for you guys? I'm gonna read it right now, just so we can like, there's no obligations later. No, he said there were no. I don't think there were his kids, but hey, he was Dominican and Puerto Rican. Them people be lying. Like, no offense, but they do know how to lie. But anyways, no, but those were his nieces, right? His nieces, which is cute, you know. But those are his nieces, though. But no, like, yeah, that was supposed to be something really cute, but no. And I'm not gonna blame myself. I'm not gonna lie though. Yeah, That was supposed to be something else. And I don't think that he liked the fact that I went out. But I wasn't like, I was going out like I was going out because remember how like I did the poetry stuff? So I would go out for like poetry stuff, you know, school. Like I was not doing nothing. But he woke me up. He was like, oh, he started to play. Well, he didn't start to play. Then he wanted to tell me he was at the strip. He's like, oh yeah, I went to Miami last weekend and I was at the strip club. I'm like, oh, okay, all right, it's fine. That's fine. And I wasn't mad, but I was mad. And we were cuddled up. We went to a basketball. We went to a baseball game together. We were all cutesy and shit. But no. You know what's crazy to me? I mean, maybe it's just me though, because I'm not close to my family. We would spend the day together, right? His grandma would call him and he would be on the phone with his grandma for like 30 minutes. I'm right in front of his face, just on the phone with his grandma. And I never asked, who are you talking to? I just knew it was his grandma. I'm just like, and I'm like, and I feel like they was talking about me. I'm like, his grandma don't like me. And I don't know. But yeah, it's fine though. We're not an item. He was going out. I was going out in Orlando. He lived in Tampa. Who's paying $100 and something to go to Uber to Tampa? Like I wasn't gonna do that. Absolutely not. But and in my spirit, it felt right not to do that. He was supposed to, and you know what's the craziest thing too? I'm telling you guys this because it doesn't even matter anymore. This is in the past. This happened back in this happened in January. We're about to end the year. It's in the end of July. But yeah, in January. Well, I met him last year, like March. But anyways, yeah. I mean, he could have been, but we didn't get that far. We did not get that far. No, I don't really like miss him. I just kind of like I miss the idea of being like in the thingy. Like he's straight though, but no. But you know what he said to me too? He was like, oh, he's like, and the thing is, I don't know what he was trying to insinuate. Like I don't know who he thought I was because I didn't. You're gonna have to speak more plainly. He was like, oh, you know, I could afford to pay for your rent and my rent. I was like, okay. Like, what did you want me to say? I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like, you ain't never did it though. So that'd be my part right there. You could say anything out of your mouth. You could say you do anything. You ain't never did it though. Where was it? I ain't see you do it. I'm not gonna talk to him again. He was just talking. No, because I feel like he has to come talk to me again. If I was to talk to him, he gotta come talk to me. And he owes me an apology because what on God's green earth ever gave him the thought that he could speak to me that way? He spoke to me crazy. Like, yo, what he said to me, I wasn't mad about it. I started laughing. I was so happy he said that shit. I'm not gonna fucking lie. I was like, wow, he really said that shit to me. I remember like vividly. Like that shit was I remember I was at work. I'm like, he really said this shit. Yo, he was just going in. I think I have screenshots on my phone, but I don't like it's on my phone. But yeah, like he went in on me nonetheless. He went motherfucking in. He went in. That's it. That's all I can say. He went in. He said he basically put me on the floor like I was nothing, like I was a nobody. He said he don't even know why he talked to me for real. He said he wasted his time. He's like, I don't even know why I wasted my time with someone like. He said, I don't know why I wasted my time with a low life like you. I was like, oh God. But at the same time, he was not saying that when he was. Exactly. That's you know what I'm saying. You know, you wasn't saying that when you was doing that. Okay, exactly. So not gonna lie, anybody that has ever you did that to me, you can't talk shit about me, babes. Like what? Maybe that's how you feel bad. No, but for real though. But for real, it's like I think he was just mad. I feel like he just has anger issues. I'm just gonna say that because clearly we're not in the same position. Now what? I low-key, you know what's so crazy? I feel like a week after I actually got a car. You know, it'd be like the women are not patient. The men are acting like bitches. They want you to come. They want you to come with a dowry. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't I tell you? My dad is not rich. I don't got a dowry for you, sir. You gonna have to. You gonna have to put in for this. And he didn't want to put in. He said, no. Let me correct myself. He was saying how he wanted to put in, but I don't know what he wanted me to put in for it. I don't know what he wanted me to do. So he said I could do this, that. All right. He wanted. I don't know what he wanted me to do. I don't know. Be dumber. I guess that's the only thing that I didn't have. The whole, oh my God, I love you so much, and dumb shit. Like the whole, oh my God, I didn't have that. I've already did that for somebody else. I'm sorry. You're expecting it. I can't do it for you, bro. No, he was my same age. We're the same age. He was like, what? I want to say I don't remember his birthday. I think he's like 29. I don't fucking know. I forgot his birthday. That nigga is irrelevant as fuck now. But I'm just saying though, I forgot his birthday. I don't remember his birthday. I don't know how old he was. I know he was like maybe a year older than me, or we're like the same age. All I remember, he was a Capricorn. That's all. Oh no, he was. Yeah, I do remember his birthday. It was on the 29th. Because it was like, I made like a little thingy for him because it was like, I was like, oh my God, you're turning 29. I'm 29. He's like, da, 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 da. And I tried to like convince him that it was special. You know? No, kid. No, he's 29. He's 29 years old. Yep. Terrible. No, the whole thing wasn't my fault. I feel like the whole thing was his, I think it was his fault, to be honest, because I think it was both. If I could be honest, I feel like we got into the relationship. Like, I got into the relationship low-key. I was out. This is how I hit him up, right? So I hit him up. I was at a hookah lounge and I was bored. I was by myself. Like, I was, like by myself. So I was like, you know what? Let me hit up somebody. So I just hit him up. I'm like, oh, what are you doing? I'm just smoking hookah. And he was so fucking cool. He was so cool, so responsive. He was lit. And then we went out. He was lit and then the second, I'm just like, what the fuck? And then he made it. I'm just like, you picking me? Like, but he started getting drier and drier. I'm just like, something's not clicking. Oh, my Discord. The link is in the community tab. I can freaking find this shit. Hold on, Discord. Someone sent me a message on Discord, I think. Nice, very fluffy. What is that? That's what you drink? Juicy mango? So you, out of everything you could have drank, that's what you decided to get? Huh? What am I not telling you? I don't know. Nothing at all. You know what I think it is? Because it's something, right? Something's not making sense. I low-key feel like, I don't fucking know. That shit makes me feel kind of weird. Thank you. I didn't skip over anything. I didn't skip over nothing. I didn't leave anything out. I didn't leave nothing out. These screenshots are cute. I am nice. Let's send you guys a message. I sent you guys music. You guys didn't even respond to the music. Didn't respond to my messages. Nothing. I didn't break his heart. I didn't even do anything. We didn't even get that far. And if I did do something, he didn't say it. I don't know what happened. I really don't know what happened, though. I didn't break his heart. I don't know what happened. One time we went out to breakfast. We would go to like First Watch. It was so cute. We went out to breakfast, right? And he shows me this ring that he's like, yeah, his best friend. We talked about kids and everything, bro. But his best friend supposedly was getting engaged. So she showed me the ring. It was like a little ring. I'm like, oh, that's cute. Like, it's really nice. He's like, you like it? I'm like, yeah, it's nice for her. She likes it. I mean, that's who needs to like it. And then he was just like, oh, it's small and all this shit. Like, you get me? I was like, And I'm thinking, like, was this man low-key trying to, like, propose? Like, what was his, I don't know. He had in his little head. I don't know. What he had in his little head, he ain't tell me. So I wasn't a part of the whatever. Whatever feelings he had, whatever he felt, I am not a mind. I mean, I am a mind reader. I'm not gonna lie. I did know something, but if you don't tell me, I can't reassure you. I'm not gonna just keep telling you, like, cause I'm like that. So I would like tell him, like, you know how I feel and stuff like that, and he was just like nothing. Like, it's just like, what the fuck. So, anyways, but that's done. That's done though. It's over. It's over. So over. He's not gonna answer the phone. I don't even got his number anymore. Imagine if I call him on live type shit. Damn, I wish I had his number. Play. No. Nah, that's crazy though. We really had some deep ass conversations. I can't believe he did that. Like, I can't believe he did that to me. Like, I can't. I really can't believe that. I can't believe he just really dropped me like that. What an asshole. If I find his number, I'm gonna call him. I gotta find it on T-Mobile app. Nah, but no, okay, I'm not calling him. He's not gonna answer me. That man has me blocked. From that conversation, he's like, you know what? And matter of fact, I'm blocking you. He loved chocolate ice cream. Right, that was his favorite ice cream, just like a chocolate ice cream. He was such a simple person. I like that. I enjoy that about him. It would be so cute though. Like, you know, no, so when like we would like cuddle and like I feel like he was just like one time we were cuddling and he like literally like just grabbed my hands and like he just like brought our heads together and just was like silent. And you know I like to talk, so he was like, you know, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. So he was like, so he did that. I think we were cute. I think we could have been something, but maybe I'm too hyper and he was just too like, nah. And he was like, damn, I can't tame her. And it's like, absolutely not. Get used to it. This is what you liked. You picked this, I picked you. Let's go. And the thing is, he was giving like he had way more fire into him, way more. Like he had way more. But and then all of a sudden it was like what happened? Hey, chocolate ice cream. Loki, if I could find his number, I would totally call him. Like I'm not gonna lie. I'm not kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna call him. Like how stupid would I look? Like, hey, you remember me? Fuck no. Nah, I'm kidding though. Nah, I'm not gonna call him though. I ain't gonna do that. That's crazy. Imagine. DK. DK, hey. No. But I promise you, I feel like he looks at my Instagram story. But it's okay. That's just one person. It really could have went so much farther though. I feel like I would have been pregnant by now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like if it really would have went, but he helped me though. Like even though I told him that. That's one thing about me though. Like if you help me with something in life, waiting on my car, you don't know what this man said to me, yo. Like this man said some foul shit to me. This man said, he basically said I wasn't shit. Like, no, he was just terrible. No, but then after that, I did talk to somebody else. So, you know, I did talk to somebody else, and that ended as well. I'm starting to think it's me. I'm sorry. You know what's crazy? Let me tell you guys something. The one. Let me tell you something. The one that wants to, the one that's like the most consistent. This is the thing. The one that you know, this guy I talked to. He's a player, right? He hella girls, whatever. And I talk to him, whatever. He's the only one that, you know, he's the one staying strong. He'd be like hitting me up, calling me, and it's like, bro, I don't want nothing serious with you. You're just, you know. But you know, he was so sweet though. But still, no, I don't know how you guys think. DK. So you think I should give in to calling him? You know what? Let me tell you what I did. After I got my car, a week after he told me that stuff, I got my car. I'm like, you know, I know you. I was like, yeah, because it was more so like you want to put me down. Like, but look, I got a car now. Apologize. He could suck my dick 3 times. What am I gonna apologize for? I have nothing to apologize for. I literally don't. If I did, I promise you I would, but I don't have anything. Like I don't have nothing to apologize for. Like literally. I have like, you know, I'm not a prideful person when it comes to love. So it's like I have nothing to apologize for. No, I don't care. I've done, let me say something. That's not something I'm afraid of, or know that, nor do I care about it looking bad. Oh, you don't know the things that I've done. But not no crazy shit. I'm more just a speaker. I popped up at someone's house once before, but not to knock on their door to make a scene, just to see if they were there. But yeah. Do you guys know the timeline of this? This was in January. That man probably got a whole new girlfriend or whatever. That man is like in a whole nother relationship right now. No kidding, no kidding. If anything, he's just playing. And you know how I can tell he playing? Let me see something. Let me see, he got his little thingy up here. You have to make me be nosy. I'm kidding, I don't really care though. I'm gonna be honest, I don't. I popped my ex-boyfriend though. When I was younger, I definitely went to his house one time. One time I had popped, let me tell you, one time I went to this man's house and he was not there. And I was like, where could you be at? No, I don't pop up, I don't make a scene. I'm very discreet. Call me I'm basically in the CIA, basically. I basically, got detective tactics. You guys are I'm just briefing you guys on what it was. Nah, but real stuff though, I can't believe that, yo. His man really said all that to me, and I was just like, I just had to take it. I couldn't do nothing about it. I just was just like, wow, because he wasn't lying. He wasn't lying about the. I was just like, oh shit. And I'm a block you. I was just like, oh, okay. Si es desprecio que yo me merezco, ayúdame, Dios. Te pido, mi señor. No, but it's cool though. He's cool. All right, let's read. You guys want me to read Psalms with you guys or no? Okay. You know how long? Yo, the thing is, he waited to the last second to explain. Me and him. I feel like me and him are low key just alike though, because now that I think about it, he's me in my maddest state. Match my mad. He can match my mad. I like it. But anyways, listen. This is what he did. He didn't say anything about any of the things that were bothering him. Nothing. I hate men like this. And it's not just him that does this. He didn't say anything. Nothing at all. Nothing. He still say, oh, I want you to come see me. And it's like, I can't see you, I don't have a car. And it's like, okay, well. And then anyways. So look, nothing. He ain't saying, well, he did say that. So I gotta give him that. Until we go to the end of a relationship. I'm like, are you gonna come see me? Oh, you know what's funny though? In between though, he did ask to come see me, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna see you. I'm busy today. And I think that's what sent him over the top. I ain't gonna hold you. Did I ask him how you felt during the relationship? Yeah. Yeah, I did. I'm over here talking to you guys we're real. But this is better. This is a year ago, so not even that long ago. But yeah. I was not playing games. I could see, no, I can't even see how he would interpret it like that. Oh, but one time too, yo, this is why okay, so I had a roommate, and this roommate, for some reason, he was just obsessed. It was kind of and he was just saying some crazy shit. And I think one time I had left my phone in the bathroom unlocked, and he sent me something crazy. And he sent me a cash. It's it was just looked really bad. And I think he just was like, I'm not trying to get into this. But I think he thought that I was gonna play him, but I really wasn't though. That's the craziest part. He didn't let me love him for real. He didn't let me show him my. I'm not giving, you know what's so crazy? I'm not apologizing. I don't care what you guys think. I was there in action. If anything, he deserves to give me an apology. But nah, that's dead though. I want to talk to him again. Like I don't like the treatment. The whole like silence shit, the whole silent treatment BS. And then like it just you seem confused to me. Like I don't like it. Mm-mm. But it's still cool though. Still cool. Still a cool person, I guess. I'm not gonna lie though, when I was mad at him, I was like low key, I was being evil. I was a scorned woman. I was like death. I was like death for real. Cause it's like, why would you even treat me like that? Death, death on you. But I was like, nah. Then his dog's gonna be alone. I hope he's still alive. What? I'm not calling him to apologize. There's nothing to apologize. That's if I, you know, and I'm so real. Like I'm like being so honest right now. That's what I mean. Like if there was something for me to apologize for, I would apologize. But there's absolutely nothing. What am I gonna apologize? Oh, sorry, I didn't have a car, and sorry I couldn't go drive to see you. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Sorry I made you drive. Like I didn't make you do shit. You did it on your own will. And if you got, I'm like, I never even used him. Like what the heck? He, you know, it really be crazy. It be men that never spend nothing. Oh, you spend money on some food. Oh my god, you did a miracle. I bought you a fucking Sprite, my nigga. Like, chill. Yeah, but that shit is so lame. No, I couldn't have. Like, my thing is, like, yeah, like, I don't, like, that's not it. That's not it. Like, I could have got the bus. It was not that deep for me. Like, my thing is, people don't do long distance. Like, damn, we can't talk on the phone. Like, what the, that'd be the part that killed me. It's like, okay, you live wherever you live and I live here. Okay, if you live there and I live here and we have a phone, we can't physically be near each other. We can't pick up a phone and say hello. We can't FaceTime. Like, we can't do that. No, if I'm not there, then it's nothing. It's like, what's, like, I don't understand. That doesn't make sense to me. Like, you could pick up the phone and call me at any given moment and you could see what I'm doing. If I don't answer, okay, get mad. But if you could call me a phone and be like, hey, what's up? Just talk like I'm right there. It's like, you get me. And then it's like bills, but no, you guys need to talk to your friends because over here, see, you guys need to give them pointers. Like, see, you know what? Just to prove a point, I might date one of y'all in real life for real. It's like, yeah, me, you know, and but it's gonna be fake. But it's gonna be real life though. We're gonna have a real fake relationship just so we can show these exes. Oh yeah, yeah. All right, Jerry, because you got a reasonable dot focus. I'm not gonna say that's my main name. So yeah, me and Jerry, I started doing live. Jerry started joining my lives, and we would just FaceTime every day. And then one day, me and Jerry moved to the same city. Oh my God, can you believe? And then me and Jerry actually started hanging out every single day. See, Jerry wasn't tripping about the fact that it wasn't there. Jerry was in it for the long haul. You wanted to rush it, so it's okay. Phone is for high school kids, bro. Okay, if you're in, okay, let's say you meet somebody. Let's say you go to China, right? You meet a Chinese lady. You meet not a Chinese lady. You meet like a American lady that lives in China. You love her. She loved China and she loved her job in China. But she's thinking about like maybe in the future. Not right now, because she just met you and you just met her. I'm saying China. That's far. But fuck it. You got money, she got money, China. You traveling to China. You so happen to have got like something to do in China. That's gonna be like, you gotta go to China every 2 months. So every 2 months, in between time, in between time, Jerry, right? You're like, you know what? Let me pick up the phone and call this girl that I like, this lady, this woman that I'm attracted to, because I have a phone, because I can. You know, I don't gotta wait for a letter. So what? You get drafted to the army or whatever in the old time, and they're like, oh, I got a new man now. No, I'm not gonna talk to you. I'm mad at you because you gotta leave. What the fuck is that? Bullshit. So listen. So it's like that. It's like, I'm gonna move to the state she's in. Okay, but you just met her. You met her a month ago. You met her freaking a month ago. You gonna move right away? I said, you gonna just move? Oh yeah, let's go. No, you're not gonna do that. Like reasonably. All right, whatever. Let's say you live in Texas. Exactly. You live in Texas, and she lives in Illinois. and you guys met in freaking Chicago. Yeah, let's just say you meet in Chicago, right? Um, you have a phone. Like, oh, I'm actually gonna be in Texas in a couple months. Oh yeah. Do you, yeah, she like you want her to go see you sooner. You don't know her pockets for you to be charming her, telling her, oh, come over here. No, you be afraid. Oh, I want to see you. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I can't make it until around this date. You're gonna get mad at her because she can't go see you. Like, this shit is illogical. You're like, no, I like you. You can't come. You know what? I'm gonna call you at nighttime so we can at least get to know each other. So when we see each other again, we know about each other and we connect again, we could do whatever. You get what I'm saying? But no, these people are stupid. That's the label I'm gonna give them. Idiots.com. Do I got a 9 to 5? No, I don't have a 9 to 5. Okay, yo, but okay, then don't find people interesting that don't live near you. Like the what? What? No, dude, on every sleep. I will see you on appreciate though. Dude, do you ever sleep? Yeah, I do sleep. Why you didn't move in with him? Bro, that's not the point. You guys are missing the point of what I'm saying. Like, the point of what I'm saying is if you are, like, I feel like when we were younger, we may have been smarter when it came to dating. I'm not even gonna lie. No. Anyways, um, anyways, the the point I'm trying to make is if you really are interested in somebody and they don't live near you, but you want to make the effort, I mean, you could get to know some. How many of us watch people on TV? How many people watch people online and we feel like we know them? And they're talking to themselves or people that it's not us, but we still feel connected. So you mean to tell me you can't take out of your time out of your day to hit me up on a phone call, a fucking FaceTime call? Sorry, I'm over here cursing with the Bible open, but you can't take the time out of your day to call me, to hit me with a Chris Brown. Call me every day. You can't call me every day and build up the anticipation to see each other. No, this was wrong with you, popcorn ass kids, popcorn ass generation. You want everything, and I understand. I get it, but damn, I stop. When it comes to love is my language. I understand love because I'm like in my head. I'm like, oh no, I can wait. We could see each other. It's not the same over the phone, but you build it up. If I can't see you, if I'm interested in you, right? If I'm interested in you and I can't see you every day, why would I not be calling you? Why would I not be texting you? Why would I allow someone near you to get your attention? I'm gonna be on your phone every day. Hello, how's it going? Because if you really have a goal with the person, but clearly they ain't had no goals. I don't know what the fuck they was. I don't know what they had going on. I don't know. But anyways, John Burns. Nah, but for real, you guys, like that was crazy. Okay. I think you're still missing my point. I'm not saying you would never get to take her out to dinner. What I'm saying is, in between time, you can be like, oh my God, wow, we can still talk on the phone. It's like, yeah, yeah. And that's what I try to tell you. You'll be like, yeah, like, but you can still talk on. You could call me. I told him like, you could call me. Like, we could talk on the phone. He's like, it's not the same. You're a fucking brat. You're a child. You're a fucking child. And I'm not your mother. Like, I'm not your mom. I'm not gonna be like, okay, well, you want to see me every day. Well, I'm gonna do my hardest to try to see you. I'm gonna go work extra hours so I can get the money. No, nigga. No. No. You're missing what I'm saying. If I live in one city or the next, we in the meantime. So okay, if you all right, it's for children. Okay, so let's say your lady, the person that you're with, they live in. Where do you live? Okay, let's just say you live in Florida, and they live in Chicago. And they have a job Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday. You have a job Monday through Friday, right? And you know, and you guys just started dating like 6 months. You guys 6 months ain't flying back and forth. Boom, boom, boom. All right, I don't got no more PTO. Now what? You not gonna talk to me? Oh, you back, Crystal? I haven't seen you in a minute. That does happen. That does happen. Damn, that does happen. Yo, that's crazy. Cause that definitely does happen. But that's where trust comes in. Mm-hmm. Nah, but that right there is that's where the trust gotta come in. And you gotta look at your that's the one thing I learned though. You gotta look at yourself. Like people really be on with the same type of thing that you be on. Low key. So you just gotta remember that. But nonetheless. He's out to quit my yeah, I don't know. In my head what I'm saying makes sense. Let's say you're talking to faithful people. You really do. Not nowadays. You always have to have that. But real stuff though. But you gotta make if you interested in a person and they live long distance, you can't expect them to drop their whole life at the second that they meet you. You can't expect that. I know biblically it's like that was expected of what you know what's so crazy about the Bible story? Like no offense to them or nothing like that, but well he couldn't go back, right? So Abraham told like apparently one of his like people it told his son that he needs to get a wife from his like from the land or where he's from or whatever, not the where he was. And so he went back. He sent a servant and then he just brought her back. His basically they said it was a prophetic thing, and I don't doubt that, but I'm not gonna say anything else. No, I wouldn't have. Like I passed that stage of my life. No, it's not. It's never that good. It's never worth dropping your whole life, honestly. It's not. It's really not. It's like you gotta meet in the middle. It's not like they get, oh yeah. No, that's not it at all. At all. But, you know, if that's what your mindset's at, that's what you're gonna if you're not that's the thing. Like if you're not like that, you gotta expect better from other people. Or at least better from yourself that you'll attract someone that's better, you know? Yeah, 2026 must put it down. No, not in 2026. There's a song that's I'm gonna put it out, you can fall in love. I'm gonna put it out, you can fall in love. So just saying, that's a bin thing. But I feel like that's a state of mind. That's like your mentality could get stuck there, where that's it. But it's like that's not it. You know, there comes a time where you want more than just that. You know. So and when you get older and you learn lessons, like yeah, I'm gonna stay at home. I'm gonna chill. You know, I'm gonna FaceTime my man or I'm gonna FaceTime my girl and chill and stay inside. You know, when you're in long distance, that's. But you know, I guess I don't know. Everyone's different though. I don't have kids or a lot of responsibilities besides myself. So, and like anything I gotta do in the house, I could do it on the phone. I'm Danish. My wife is from Brazil. A doctor we met online. I took 2 weeks down to see her, and then she came to Denmark and went on for a few years. Yeah, Well, yeah, he literally just said his wife said that he's not thinking. And I'm not gonna give you unsolicited advice, but you've told us some stuff before where it's like, yeah, she may have, I don't know, you liked her, she liked you, whatever. But 2 weeks, you guys didn't really know each other. I mean, I don't know. Unless that's what it was, and maybe you guys expected something different, but I don't know. You're missing the point. The point is, in between the time where we see each other, because my logic is too, like, how you expect me to want to see you, and if I don't even, I'll look a little back. How you expect me to want to go see you if I don't even communicate with you? Like, that's weird. But I guess it's more so like the spontaneous, like, okay, well, okay, I get it now. A bat just flew really close to me. No, I guess I understand that part now, but I didn't want to understand it. Yeah, I didn't want to understand that part. But it's okay though. Oh. Thanks. It, it's a passion. Passion. You know what? You know what I feel like we should all do? Hold on, I got you guys. We're, I saw a lady today and she said that our questions, we could answer them. She's like, hold on. She said, she was like, the questions that we have, we can. Ready? No, I ate today. So let me tell you. So in the Bible, the lady was saying how like you can search up things about like God and can give you answers. So just look up some like relationship thing because it clearly we all need to hear this because you guys all have an opinion. Okay, so ready? Relationship. What is it called? Like, what do they consider it like when you're dating? You know, like dating like the world does. I think I kind of date like the world. I'm not gonna lie, but let's see what the Bible says. But the thing is, I know some of you guys are not about this life though, and it's like I understand. But let's just see. Dating in the Bible. These people, let me tell you, they did not seem to date. You get me? These people, a lot of them was not dating. Like the big people, they was not dating. They were not dating. They were not doing that. It was you, let's go. Do you guys think that's healthy? Do you think that's the right way? Like, where did it switch to like courtship and like all that? Where did it switch? I don't know. Let's look it up. Okay. Dating in the Bible. Like, when did it? Is it like in the Proverbs? Women's what? That's not true. Women's. The wedding rings. You have to date to know what you're doing. Well, in most cases. Okay, but in the Bible, okay, I get that. Bible does not mention modern dating because casual romantic relationships and individual courtship are recent social ideas. Instead, Scripture talks about being single, betrothed, and married. That's it. That is it. Like, bam. That's it. It's you. All right. You here a week from today. You know how they used to set up the matches with the guns? Boom. That's what they did, bro. That's what they used to do. Like that. So it's like that. You, me, tomorrow, married. Let's go. I don't know I don't even know. I don't know your best. I don't know your worst. Let's go. Well, I mean, unless God told me stuff about you. Maybe you show me only the good things. Maybe you show me only the bad things. But that's how they would do it. Single, engaged, married. Courtship. I hear the Christian ladies talk about it. Apparently it's no courtship. It's none of that. Oh, let me see. Nah. Full faith in the Lord. Yeah, full faith in the Lord. What? See what? What you gotta see? I feel it. I feel it. I feel the energy. I get it. Damn, okay. Checkpoint. Checkmate. Checkmate. I heard it. Did you guys catch that? Don't be a cat lady at 60. You know? I think I will be okay. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I'm gonna be fine. Amen. I believe that. I believe it. But what do you say? I want to got guy number and do it with a different guy every week. What? I want you to go out and get a guy number and do that with a different guy every week. She is our cat lady, at least. Vika. No, but do you guys, this is what the Bible says. So I'm understanding like certain people's, I'm trying to like understand like certain people's behaviors. So, okay. So I was explaining to you how like they would like get mad and like, it's cause it's kind of like that. It's like, okay, well, you know, and it's just like, you know, you could be in alignment with God and not even like be. Apparently, see, I'm a student and I watch people's videos and I pay attention and I believe that they're good teachers. And every now and then I do look up some stuff. But there's this teacher that I have on YouTube and she said that the book of Esther is the only book that God is not mentioned. So it's like some people, it's like it's gonna be written on their hearts. So some people just know how to move for real. Like some people just like know how to move, and I'm thinking like, oh, he just know how to move, and I'm over here all confused. Like I forgot how to move for real. I was confused. But see now, I'm helping myself and I'm helping you as well too. If you move like that, like if you get it, if you had that, you know what I'm saying. If you had it, you know what I'm talking about. If you had it, like, you know. I get it. However, it is something, you know, once you're aware, you're like, wait, I don't know about this, you know? But yeah, so, but if something does come about like that, it's like boom, boom, boom. That's how it's biblically, that's how it goes. This dating stuff is something new, you know? But it also says to cleave to your appearance, and then it goes to and whatever happens, you know, like there's a lot of things, but I'm trying to, you know, understand to help, you know, like just, you know, give more grace. Oh, that's what it was. I wasn't on the same type of time. I wasn't in alignment, for real. But anyways, it's fine because yeah, it's fine. So that's what it says about dating in the Bible. It doesn't exist actually, but friendships, we are always in community. So it's like, you know, like growing up, typically they say that you meet the person that you're supposed to like be with, they say like by the age of like 18 or something like that, or the age of 25. I don't know, like at a year, like, so basically, unless you was like, you know, the love of your life was in your area, is in your area, the one, out of Walmart, out of club, at a Walmart, at a club, at a Publix, at a gas station, at a gym near you. And just, you could just be very social, very lit, very like, you know what I'm saying? Just be yourself, basically. And you look like you can meet someone for real. And if you're one of the people with the odd chances that you go out and you meet someone from somewhere else, what does that tell you? That tells you that you may be in the wrong area. Or you may not be from where you're from. That may be what it is, bro. It may be that you gotta go somewhere else and move. You know what I'm saying? But you know, the trains have left the station for me. If a train comes back though, I will not let you. Would I let you guys know? Probably not. But the train has left the station. I'm at the train station. You know, it's closed. We in the SpongeBob the blooper thingies. There's not another train till tomorrow. Yes, ma'am. Y'all talking to yourselves and I'm talking about something, so it's cool. They're having a whole conversation about we don't know. Can you imagine another tourist dominating you? Make me something to eat. Loki, I don't mind. Just say it nicely. Yeah, that's it. I'm being honest. Like, just be nice. Like, you know, nice tone. But Loki, but then I'm gonna have to always be nice too and have a nice tone. No, but Loki, I've dated a tourist before. They were like chill. They were like very silent. Just we didn't really talk like that. That's so weird, right? Dang, I'm not gonna lie. Like, do we expect too much? Are we expecting too much? I think we're expecting too much. I think I really do have like these. Maybe I have like these unattainable like. I was going to say religious standards. Unattainable religious standards. No, but I feel like I have these unattainable like relationship standards. Like, what do I really think like I'm getting myself into? Like, you know, this is the real thing. When you really get into a relationship with someone, you gotta like know the real things. Like, these are the low-key, the real things. Have you ever lived in a house with other people? Okay, starting there, your own family. There's some things in the house that your family does, like, say your brother leaves clothes in the bathroom. Say he doesn't flush. Say you be somewhere in the streets and you think it, oh, this is fantabulous, looks so good. There's no way they and then so it's like it's really a risk. But are you gonna really be afraid for the rest of your life? Dating? You know, and you be going and you be oh, let me just see what you know, or like pick a person and just let's go, you know? Not pick a person, well obviously like God picks me, but it's like that though. It's like, and they're gonna have good days and bad days. Good days. Their health is always gonna be great though, because come on, like God has to get that glory that he really is a healer, you know? 1 Corinthians 10:31, he got to get that from all of us that really believe, nah, everything. For you, you're the one that do it. I'm just sitting here, you know? I'm gonna be, hey, let his strength be shown in my weakness, because Lord knows, okay? Library voice, that's so funny. No, yeah, low-key, I'm like, anyways, but yeah, like, people are gonna have bad days too. Like, it's not always gonna be smooth sailing. It's not. So it's like, it's crazy. Nobody's perfect, you know. That's the thing. My mom would tell me that. My mom told me that too. Well, she hasn't told me that no more. But nobody's perfect. I have these like, these like, and you know that makes so much sense to me because I had a dream where it's like that. I saw something on the TV, right? And it was like this meal, right? Whatever the meal was. I saw this meal. I was like, oh my, it looks so good. And then I had the meal right in front of me. And I was like, and I looked at the meal and I'm like, this is not the meal I expected. Like, I was looking at it and I was like, I thought about it like less than what it was. And there was like another thing playing in front of me. And I understand that. But I'm still like, when it comes to like, you know, the understanding of that, I'm still like, you know, I feel like I'm still, you know, I feel like, what is it? You know, like, hey, wisdom is chasing you, but you're running faster. So it's like, I'm still like, you know what I'm saying? But it's fine though. Like, you know, that will be like a that will be a if I, you know, if it gets there, right? Because ultimately we do have like a thingy. And you know, people will say that there's a people will say that there's like a, you know, like a set thingy, and there's like a, you know, like a someone says like there's like a divine thing that God chooses like ultimately, but you can like, you know, in a sense like decide, you know. So it's like, you know, decisions. Talking to her and being herself, and that's like, but yeah, you guys are talking to yourself too. But basically, that's kind of what it is. But I remember I saw the dream though, and I kind of understand what it means now. But I don't know I don't honestly understand what that really even like means though. Like, you know, like I don't understand. But I feel like it was a lesson within that dream. So that was like straight to me. So I like kind of understand that lesson, and it's basically everything that I'm like talking about like right now. It's like the same, but I'm so like the whole like people are not perfect, or like certain situation, like nothing is like perfect, like this, like, you know. But I do believe that, you know, God can do like really great things, but there's obviously like, you know, I don't know, like he could do it. What is oh wait, it does say that though, you know, God brings goodness and it comes with no sorrow, like that. So yeah, because the disappointment is biblically things are supposed to be better than what you expected, not worse. Like they're supposed to be better than you expected. Like whatever you expect, it's supposed to be better than that. That's like biblical. That it's supposed to be better. So like I guess that was just like, you know, a revelation of a like of a fear of mine, right? Of like, you know, or something that I've always like never like I never seen, like I never like acknowledged things like, you know, the grandness of it, like wow, like being like lucky for stuff like that, you get me? Like just like always expecting things just to go like that, you know, going in a good way, like, you know. But you should expect it. But I guess I was expecting it and just living in it versus like expecting it and thinking who made my life so sweet. Yeah, that's it. That's the cherry. Like that's who makes my life so sweet. God. God makes my life so sweet. Like, because it's always been sweet, no matter what level. It's always been good for me. Like, it's always like life has always worked out for me. Like, no matter what. Like, and I'm being so honest. Like, life, I didn't even talk to people for. I was a homecoming princess. I was prom queen. Like, not that there's anything, but like popularity. Like, people like me and stuff. Although sometimes people don't like me because they say I'm annoying, but I'm not for everybody. But like, you know, I had that like friends, like, you know, if I like somebody, like we dated, like, you know what I'm saying? Like parties free, drinks, bottle, like, you know, like it's just, you know, it's just little stuff and nothing crazy. But, you know, I've always had that favorite, and that favorite is like, I've always had that. Like, and it's from God, like, you know, food, trips, like, you know, I've done stuff. Like, it's like, I'm grateful, like, and even, and it's, you know, it's biblical to even like have a moment to even, because when you're blessed, you're blessed. Like, that's it. Like, period. No one can take that from you. Like, el que nace con eso, like, that's it. You can't allow anyone, and I feel like you should hold on to anything that reminds you of who it is that you are, because that's like stealing your identity. Like, yes, who you were in the past, how your life was like triumphant. You know, how your life was glorious, how your life was like great, how your life was prosperous. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, how your life became these things, right? It is like before you like, you know, someone say like give your life to Christ. I would say personally like learn truth. Like, if you're a logical person, like learn truth. Like learn truth. Like learn spiritual truth. Have spiritual knowledge. Have biblical knowledge. Like it's gonna feed your soul. But reggae music, legend. But yeah, so like that really like you know, helped me. And I'm telling you this because the Bible, like, we are like blessed. Like, no matter what, we were always blessed. it's just like you gotta recognize like who it comes from. And so it's like sometimes you go through things just to see what, you know, how blessed you truly are. And it's crazy though, because you could get caught up into like, yo, like what's going on, like, you know, you ever say like what's going on, like this never. And it's just like, okay, well, you get to the point right here. And I would say like you hear this, you don't hear, you didn't hear anything else, you get to the point right here where you're like, wow, okay, so like God actually is where my help comes from. Like, you know, like I was blessed, like everything that I've ever done, right? Everything that I've ever done to like anyone, like every, you know, like anything that I ever said, like all of that, through all that, God still kept me. He gave me this moment in this. I don't even feel like it's like karma, punishment. Like I don't feel like, I feel like more so of it's just like it's a time to like awaken, you know? It's a time like, it's like you know what, the temple, they said what temple they gotta build a third one. It's like that. It's like rebuilding of the, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna take that for like you could, your temple. This is your temple, like rebuilding of the third temple. The third temple. The third temple, okay? So I have this picture and it's like, you know, like your mind, body, soul. So your third temple, like, you know, whatever whatever the third temple for you is, mm-hmm. You know, hey, if you still, hey, look, you know, the if you still, if you going through you're still in the second temple, you know, but it up strong, it popping. When you get to that third temple, though, that's the true test. The third temple, boom, 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 the resurrection. Okay, the death, the resurrection. When you get to that third temple, yeah. There's a reason why they say like young, so you could enjoy your life, yo. Like do it young, so you can enjoy your life. It's crash course. I feel like this is like low-key a crash course, but I feel like people that understand that will understand. But it's crazy though, because oaths are very important. Like when you say you're like, you say you're gonna do something and you know how to do something, I feel like it's good to stay in that. But you know, just learn, observe. That's also what you're called, like low to do. And but it's all from God. And I just want to say anything that I say that sounds really smart, and you're like, oh my gosh, she's so. It's not me. It's God. You know. And I don't have I don't have this much of like I do have ambition, you know, and desire and stuff like that, but me living my life good all the time, it would have never let me explain or share spiritual truth, which are sacred, but it's there's people that share that I hear, it's like, nah, you just shared something sacred with me. Like I didn't, that's sacred knowledge to me because that adds on to me. You know, I didn't have that and I needed that. Like today I heard someone say something, I heard this lady say something, and it's like, I needed that. And you know what? When we gain information or like knowledge or whatever, it's like, I feel like it's low-key foolish to try to like gatekeep like certain things, especially like when it comes to things of God, because God gives us freely, so we should be able to give those things freely. I'm not gonna like, obviously personal things like, oh, you know, if God tells you the Krabby Patty secret formula, you don't gotta be like, hey, the Krabby Patty secret formula is, you know, like something physical that you could create. You get me? But things when it comes to like, I'm talking about like things about like the spirit, things are gonna help you grow, things are gonna elevate your mind. Like that's, hey, I didn't create my own body, you know, like I didn't fabricate my own thoughts. Like this was given to me. This was a gift, you know. This was a gift. Like, so I'm gonna, you know, to my best of ability to like share what was given to me through other people directly, like, and just always, because it's literally always there, like always. LOL. What are you talking about? Yeah, no, that's me though. And I respect like I respect all the I respect like I respect any being entity like God, goddess that's protecting me, that like, you know, that treated that was like, no, we love her. No, we protect her. Like any like in real life, in spirit, like, you know, and it's all because of God. But like, you know, it's nice to actually even feel, be able to like feel like that individual like love, like that is a pleasant feeling to have. It really is. And like, yeah, it's like very, I'm not even, I feel like I'm underplaying it. Like I can't even like I can't even explain, but it's like God's love through like very powerful ways, like a family. Like that's what it feels like literally I feel it like through me. But yeah, let me rearrange it all for your architect. Well, these are a little different facts, and she dropped a little true bitch. But yeah, no, honestly, the reason why I even feel comfortable sharing what I share is because I've watched other people share what they believe and say it with so much like certainty. And although like I may not always feel like 100% like certain, and like these people are like are God sent. Like these are like God sent people, you know? The people that motivated me to speak my truth are God sent. Everyone's God sent, but they're God sent for me. Like you know, I've said their names before, you know, but these people are like God sent for me. Like these people were, because I had to, and this goes right back to my conversation about dating. So boom, I didn't have to see this person in real life, right? Well, I did see them in real life, but some of them, yeah, no, I didn't, no, I didn't have to. I'm gonna just say, like, I did not have to see people. I didn't have to. Not that I did or I didn't, but I did not have to. Like, it was not like not necessary for them to impact me in the way that they did, right? God really be working for real. He don't be playing. He be like, okay, you know, dang, that's so crazy. Very like a when you see yourself, like when you ever like to see it. Thanks. I got it in Jamaica. But anyways, but yeah, like real stuff, like dang, that's why it says too, like I collect your tears. Like that's why he says that. Dang, he really not gonna lie, God really loves us. I'm saying us, but I mean me. But if you feel loved by God, you say us. But God really loves me. He really does. Hello, what is it? Hello. Y la carta que te envié la recibiste, mira el año. Y las cartas que te envié no las recibiste, mira el año. Dang, that song is good. Wow, that's beautiful. Yeah. Dominicans up, period. Hey, he used us to make that song. Well, he's Puerto Rican too, right? New York people. Yeah, that's a. Y la carta que te envié. That one line, it makes sense, because we're the bride, la boda. Like, who are you? Who are you guys marrying? What is this? What is going on? Let me listen to it. I love you guys use the bathroom, but we're gonna give you guys a couple of things. Y la cara. Eat my beard. Shout out your dental hygiene. Your teeth are white. Thank you. But I'm gonna tell you something. It's because my lips are darker, but they could definitely be whiter. I'm not gonna lie. But thank you. Thank you. I try my best. Hey, my best. I could try a little bit harder, but you know, I gotta sleep. I gotta vibe, you know. I feel like we gotta hurry up so the old people can live better. So they can see it, you know? Loki, you guys don't know, like, well, God is really teaching us a lesson, like, a big one. In the old crowd, this is the problem right there. Like we criticize certain actions. I'm not gonna say it, but we criticize certain actions. But you wanted to be that free and you couldn't, but you could have. You wanted to be so free and you because you felt it and you could have, but you didn't do it. That's not my fault. Thank you, but fear don't live here no more. Only fear of God. Only fear of like, yo, if I don't live life to my fullest, like if I don't live life and living life to your fullest, it doesn't necessarily mean you stay doing the fullest of your life, but you're not ashamed of the fullest of your life. Like, yeah, okay. And look at me, I'm still here. What's going on? And what happened? What? Huh? Eh? You know what I'm saying? Like that. Eh? You like it or you don't like it. That's how it is. God is gracious and really merciful and amazing towards all of us. Like, we just have to be grateful and like honestly, and the whole the middle crowd. Do I be vibing behind the scenes? Yeah, behind the scenes, I be on my phone scrolling, looking up stuff, trying to find 99 ways to make to make some shake. I'm kidding. I haven't written down. I have a lot of stuff right now. Make some shake. A little. I be reading stuff. I be playing. I be chilling. I give the energy to you guys. I give the energy to y'all. I be chill. I be chilling. No, I'm kidding. I dance too. But like I said, it's still young. But nonetheless, yeah. Nah, for real. God said don't have God said not to be afraid. God is like the official original ride or die. Like that's so real. For me, like we're talking about relationships and stuff like that, but if I take a deep breath, if I feel like, I don't feel ready, I'm not gonna do it. I've had people too. I know it's like a higher risk when you're older, but when you got God, there ain't nothing high risk. Anything and everything is possible. It's so high risk. Da, 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 da. Nah, everything and anything is possible. I understand where people come from, but God is greater than that. God is so much greater than that. Like, what are you talking about? Huh? What are you saying? What are you talking about? No, it's not that. It's not that. But people will say, wow, that's so irresponsible. People will tell you that. When you say stuff like that, that's irresponsible to say that. They'll say it's irresponsible. I tell people Psalm 121, and thank God for the doctors that's backing me. Like, they're not backing me exactly, but that research data proving that like it's just a scam, that they just want to sell you something. You get what I'm saying? But I digress. But that's the thing. Like God said in Psalms 121, he told David, whoever wrote that, I think it was David, he told whoever wrote that to write that down for a reason. Okay? The sun shall not smite me by day, nor the moon by night. Okay? What? The moon, if you're a spiritual person, you know what they be saying about people on the full moon. Like, oh, yeah, because what do they be doing on a full moon? The moon is a powerful tool. Psalm 121. What is it? The sun shall not harm you by day, nor the moon by night. Nothing you do, you weakling. Get that peasant out of here. What? Weekly? Try again. God is energy. It's a light. It's like It's like you can make Mother Earth, right? It's like that though. Like what do you could you feel like it's a mother, but everything has the opposite. But remember, the yin and the yang is opposite, always has what it needs inside. Amen. That's powerful right there. God dropping gems. Big time. Big time. I gotta write that down. That's a good one. That's okay. Vicky, you're coming over tonight. Oh. 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 No, I really gotta pee though. So enjoy the songs. Apparently this is our song. Oh my god. Do you guys think I'm talking loud? Because she's up, let's go. I'm going to the bathroom. I love you feel like I should take a shower. Like, you see what time is it? It's 10:39. We're gonna talk a little bit more. No? I was gonna do something. Oh yeah, I was gonna write that down. Alright, well. Do you guys remember what it was? It was the yin yang thing. So, hold on, before I go to the bathroom, because then I'm gonna forget. Not gonna lie, chosen people. You guys don't even understand this. Chosen, baby. Criticones que son ustedes. That's so funny. No, I'm kidding though. Chosen indeed. I'm like y'all and y'all like me. All right, that was still a bad drawing. Asian people are so smart. I'm not gonna lie. I get it. Black people. The Asiatic black man. No, esa gente son chinos. Déjalo allá. Ustedes siguen preguntando. No. They have Asiatic black man. No, you might be right though. We don't know. They be trying to take every culture. No, did you know the first Kung Fu master? Bro, just let them have it, bro. You have something new now, okay? Let them have it. Let them have it. When they come back, they could say it. Relax. Where are you from? Give credit because they maintain the culture. Gotta give thanks for that. Ain't it? This is so cool though. Did you guys get that? That's such a cool little thingy though. I ain't never peeped that before. You're welcome, you guys. You're welcome, ladies. I know, but my thought might go somewhere, so I'm trying to write this down. They can try it. And I want to draw the drawing one more time. Dang. Okay. Boom. Boom. Right? I don't know. Okay. Yete. Ave mío. Eh? Go use the restroom. Why is it called a restroom? I'm not sleeping in there. But it is a place that you go like, okay, let me take a little breather. I get it. I get it. Where's my synthetic? Oh. No. Okay, there. You act and look like my auntie. Apparently, I act and look like my auntie too. The aunties run it, period. I low-key wonder if people can hear me, but it's fine. No. Meaning, okay, like you guys, I'm explaining, well, at least what I understand. So basically, when you're going to the restroom, like let's say you get to a party, right? You get, let me tell you, I'll give you a perfect example. I went to the club on Friday night, right? So I went to the wrong club, okay? So when I got there, 'cause I didn't know what I was doing, I went to the restroom just to look at myself, and there was no mirror. So I went in there to take a little rest. I was traveling. Boom, 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 boom. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna take a little rest, a little breather. You get me? That's how I interpret it. It doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, and you don't gotta understand it like that. But that's what I'm getting. So that's what I'm explaining to you, okay? Yes, I did wash my hands and I did wash them as well. No, not until have a nice horseback riding and dinner for us. Loki, I've done that before. Me and my best friend, we went to Dominican Republic, right on the water, right on the beach. That's a vibe. Nose candy? What? No, that's not me. But I gotta take a picture of mine. I want to take a picture of my tattoo so I can try to draw it. The wedding? LOL. LOL. Hold on, let me see something. I'm trying to see the camera. Okay, so it kind of looks like. Do you guys want to see how the picture came out? Look at my rib. What the heck? That girl was second. Nah, but. I can't zoom in. But this is how the thing. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. This, if I was to describe God, this is how I would describe God. Like, you know, like the yin yang, right? It's always like interpreted as like good and bad. Okay, but I'm talking about like mother and father in one, and you know, like Mother Nature. We personify everything that's like has to do with the outside, like nature and stuff like that. We always attach that to like mothers, like right, flowers. You think about mothers, Mother Nature. In that same form, right? Even the ocean is personified as a woman as well. Although I don't know about other religions, but even though it's personified as both as well. Like, you know, so you know, in the goodness of it, it's like seeing a sunflower and the moon and the sun together, like safe and sound and like lovely. Like what? It's like wow. That's such a powerful symbol. I'm not gonna lie. Like, dang, that's a very powerful symbol right there. I didn't even know that. That's powerful. And it's so detailed. I got that tattoo in 2022. No, 2021. I've had that tattoo for 5 years now. No, that's my only tattoo. But I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying. I hope somebody understands me. At least one person, you know? Just to like, and I hope it's like a real Christian person. Just to give glory to Jesus Christ for real. Right? In fact, I'm not even joking. I'm being so serious. just for the glory, not for nothing that I believe or what my customs are or what I'm saying. No, for the big boy, for the hefe. I'm just here, grateful, grateful. You know, every day my faith grows greater and greater. Like you can really, it's like a muscle for real. Like you could build it up. God got you, for real. I'm a motivational God coach. Yes, come yes. Yeah, you can do it too, girl. We can all do it. We can all do it. We can all reach. I'm feeling inspired right now. So, my phone's gonna die though. Thank you. I guess the God in you is awake, right? Right. I mean, that's kind of like it has to mean that. If you understand the God in me, that means the God in you must be awakened somehow, something like that. Something like that. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding, but you know. How far do I want to take this? Let me find out. Muy fino, muy fino. Okay, ready? I like that. I like that. I hope this works out. Obviously, no, I gotta like put a little bit more. Remember me? Ajá, espérate. ¿Cómo lo hace este? Si lo hice así, lo tengo que hacer así. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Le haces así, como le sigue el de eso. Oh, okay, I'm not tripping. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna do it like. Yeah, maybe I'm doing too big, low key. No, that's pretty good. Okay, concept is good. Thank you. I'm gonna give it to my genetics and to God, of course, but I'm giving it to my genetics as well. You know, my parents are very smart people, no matter how dumb they really are. No, I want something more rounded. They get 100% humor. No creo que te va a salir bien. Let's see. I think I did it too low. Let me see. Yeah, I did it too long. I'm really wasting my paper on this. We could write around it though, so. The deacons. The deacons. The deacons. I think I know what that is. Dike. Someone dike wala. Dime laly. Dime. Eso mismo. Eso mismo. God is so funny, yo. The most funniest. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, sir. Got you license. You know, I still don't want to think bad about the person. You know, that's the crazy part. I still, I still don't think bad about them. Knowing what I know and all, like, I'm still like, still in peace. Still not a, you know, like a real madness. Not in the slightest. Not in the slightest. I feel like I don't know why I'm not getting it. I think I need to get something more like different shade. But we're just gonna do like the, cause I don't even know how I'm gonna do that because it's too round. Maybe I gotta get a smaller cap. Xanax? No, Xan. No, Xan. No, thank you, Xan. I don't want an axe. Xan? No, no, Xan. I don't need an axe. No, never. 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 Yeah, we chilling. Big vibes. Pure vibes, pure vibes. Yo, my iPad's gonna die very soon. I think this is gonna be the one. Oh, I think so. I like it. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna snap right now. I think we're gonna snap. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this, you guys. I did this side bigger, but we're gonna do it again. This is what we was doing before though. That is it. Now we just gotta censor it more. Actually, yeah. That's what it is. It's the burning bush. Let me stop. God, I'm so sorry. You know, I feel like I feel almost guilty that I feel like I brought that idea into the world. That it get me smoking. Apparently, it's me talking to the burning bush, right? I hope somebody else said that for me, so I don't feel like guilty about it. If it's not a good thing, but it's the low, not so much THC. It's like when I smoke, I imagine myself smoking what Bob Marley smoked. You know, Bob Marley grade the 70s. I know it wasn't that strong. Chilly, because man. Someone here said they had 3 smokes. I hope I'm not selling that 50% THC weed. Apparently that could drive someone crazy. Not everyone's built for certain things. So stop doing it, friends. Anyways, that's crazy. That's why like substance control should be a thing because like not everyone is built for it. It's almost my bedtime. I gotta leave at 11:30. Okay, phone. I don't want to do the same mistake I did last time. Let me see. So if I were to make it right here, it's gonna be, si yo lo hago aquí, yo lo tengo que hacer hazlo en el mismo medio. En el mismo medio. Esto lo vas a hacer así. En el medio. Simple. Vas a hacer mismo. En el mismo medio. Así. Lo vas a coger así. Hasta ahí. Hasta ahí llegamos. Y luego le va a hacer lo mismo al otro lado. Pero ¿cómo lo va a hacer del otro lado? Ya. A ver cómo sale. Y todavía te salió igualito. ¿Por qué te sale así? Lo pusiste así. Y luego tú lo tenías que coger. Aquí era. Te lo moviste. Again. Me teaching myself. Welcome to Lally Teaches Herself. To do stuff. That actually will be cool. I feel like you guys would enjoy that, right? Did you guys enjoy watching me build my thingy? Was that fun for people? I thought it was fun. I like doing it. I low-key like focusing my energy on something. That's what I'm saying. A relationship would do me good. You know, it'd be something I could focus my energy on. Like, I could learn to do that better. You know? Who wants to help me learn a new skill? I'm kidding. I think I did better. Okay, look. This one's more even, right? This one is not. This one's more even. I think it's like, no, it's a specific skill, you know. No, but I think I like that one. But now I feel like I don't like it too much because I kind of want like how that one looks more straight, but I can't do it like that because. Oh, you know I love to eat. I need to do mukbangs. I really do. Mukbang. I already do mukbangs, you guys. Like, come on, like, it just be random stuff. Period. Like, for real. Over here, unbelievers thinking they smarter than us. But infinite knowledge, infinite wisdom, and infinite. You know what I'm saying? Life is supposed to work for real. It's not. What are we doing? But I understand though, so no. Not too much. You know, that's the thing. We always want to say to do it on our own. We're not supposed to do it on our own. But we end up having to do it on our own because God knows. What can we do about it? Can't do nothing. We gotta just live. People can't tweak that. What? What are you talking about? Tweak what? Tweak about what? Learning a new skill? The fruitfulness? We're supposed to be fruitful. You can't tell me, hey, you can't be spiritual for that many years and not read certain knowledges. You know what I mean? It's like a test. Are you really a minister? But natural gift is natural gift, so don't do it on your own. I do need a boyfriend, but no one ever wants to stay. So it's kind of like, you know. But it could be my fault too, though, so. Oh. Let me finish drawing my yin yang so I can, like, write what I want to write around it. La callada voz de mi tristeza, lágrimas. For the love of Dallas. Not gonna lie, I'd be just like some people too. What? You get a clock, you know? You get a clock. That's so funny. Low-key, that's so funny. That show, yeah, I remember my mom used to watch Flavor of Love. I used to wake up, I used to act like I was asleep. I used to open my eyes like, who? I love that show. No, I'm not in Canada. I'm in Florida. I don't even know if we're talking about the same thing, but I'm being funny though. Nah, but thinking for the love of a Dallas VH1. That's what we're thinking about. Yeah, I think that was on VH1. That wasn't on MTV. I feel like I want to make the other thing a different color now. This is black, so it gotta be white. But let's do verde. Cielo tus lágrimas. I got a doo-doo right now. Okay, that's great. Thank God for the bowel movement. I'm not gonna lie. I hope God heals those people. As long as they believe, you know, that God can heal them. But, yo, I never want to have that problem. Like, there's people, you know, that they can't even use the bathroom on their own. And I don't mean, like, it's because they can't get up. It's because they physically, their stomach stopped working, basically. And their bowels don't move on their own. So, God, keep me from that ever being my life. In the name of Jesus, amen. Because doesn't seem like a good life, you know? And I hope anyone that's living like that believes in miracles so they can get rid of that too, because some things they say are irreversible. I think it's nice that, you know, there's people that discovered different types of like medicines and like natural herbs to help heal us and stuff like that. I think that's really nice, but at the same time though, like, it's because of God. It's not because of you. God gave you the wisdom, you know, to do that. But more so the belief. It's good to have a belief in a product and stuff like that. But ultimately, the reason why it works is because of God. So, you know, it's really kind of like the favor of a person working through the product. But a good product is a good product. But a good product is because of God. So, any atheist, just letting you know, no matter how good the idea is, and no matter how smart you think you are, it's still God. Don't worry. If you don't do 1 Corinthians 10:31, I'm gonna do it for you. Yeah, I'm gonna do it for you. Don't worry. Hey, I'm gonna always give credit where credit is due. My wife is a doctor. She had a woman with that stomach bag. She didn't want to remove it because the husband liked to put his thing in there. What? People are very interesting. That's weird. What is it? Life. If I'm doing marketing for people that want to become wives right now, this is your marketing. Life rhymes with wife. Elevate your life and get you a wife. Get you a wife. 1-800 marry that girl. 1-800 brew. What is it? Who did that song? Marry that girl. Marry her anyway. Marry that girl, no matter what you say. Bro, like, be realistic. Come on. Come on, friends. Let's be realistic here. Marry that girl. Marry her anyways. Marry that girl, no matter what you say. Marry that girl. Marry her anyways. Marry that girl. Marry her anyways. Oh my God, stop. I don't want to do that. I'm scared. No, okay, I'm kidding. But like, would I have to take it serious? Like, are you like, if we do that, would you be like serious for real? Like, would you expect me to be nice to you? Like, I don't want to act like, you know, I'm put on, it's gonna be a little bit of a performance, you know, like, can I be real? Can I be goofy, or am I supposed to be like, or do I like treat you like I'm going on a date for real, like a very, like the poised version, like the very like I don't know, like damn. Yeah, but there's different sides. No, I'm kidding. Okay, we can do that. You know, I like food, so you know, no promises. The thing, you know, I'm being dead ass. Like no promises. You know, you did hear me just talk about a guy, so you know, just putting that out there. No promises, nothing crazy, but you know, I'm kidding. I'm not being serious though. We can go. I like food. People, oh that would never happen to me. And I know you're not supposed to say things like that, but that probably would never happen to me. Well, before, like I said, before we ever do this, FaceTime. Gotta FaceTime for me. You guys gotta join my live one day. One day we gotta go live together. That'll be a thing too. I'm gonna die for my peoples. I'm not dying for nobody. I'm living. That's what I'm doing. I'm living. Jesus Christ already died. My death means nothing. Literally. You know, I mean, no offense, but yeah, no. My death, it won't mean a thing. It won't mean a thing actually. If I die, it's like Jesus Christ's death is the only death that ever mattered. We're better off alive, you know. We are until later, till our later age. Black roses in my garden. I'm gonna have no choice. I get it, but I'll do it for you. What? What are you talking about? I went live. See, y'all gotta show your face, squad. No deacon past the word without face reveal. For real. What's the difference between Disneyland and Disney World? Location. Hey, I assume there's more differences, but the location just number one. You said something. Um, hey sis, I remember I cried, but I was, yeah, like, see that I don't remember you. Definitely not me, cause the emojis don't look familiar. The name don't look familiar. And what is that? 561? That area code looks familiar. That's a West Palm area code. I don't be in West Palm. Water slide. That's crazy though. People just be saying the dumbest shit though. But you know, in the future, if anyone says, "Oh, you guys are not gonna see this," if you're here now though, and someone just says something to you like that's like not true, just so you know, you can make them cry if you want to. But you know what? We don't know him. We haven't seen him. He is irrelevant as a. So we just like, we just could continue going. That's all we have to say. No one knows you. I'm pulling from. No one knows you. Your mama don't even know you. Your daddy probably don't. Your daddy definitely don't know you. Yeah, that's a stereotypical thingy, but you know why I could say that? Cause yeah. But anyways, water slides all the time. No, but I like you got just so you know you can do that. It's kind of pointless though because it's like yeah. But you can. You could always check somebody. If they ain't had no business saying nothing to you like that, you can always check them. Every you could do a nice check, a mean check. They deserve the check. You know? You know what I'm saying? A check, not not a low blow, but a check. Oh damn. Okay, I gotta. Yeah, still low blow sometimes, but a check. They don't. They don't deserve the. What is it like? They do not deserve the satisfaction of your silence because you are nobody telling me something like a nobody. A nobody does not have the last word here. I'm sorry, a nobody. And you could say it like that because you're a nobody because you don't know who you are. Go do something useful, Go look in the mirror, go listen to some music with a message, go read the Bible, love yourself, all these things. But see, these are people expressing themselves and I'm learning. I don't like roller coasters. I like water slides. I changed my heart though. I have a love in me. I know me. Okay. But yeah, water slides all day. But like we've been trying to read the songs for the longest. We can do it. Cruise for a week. You ever went on a cruise? I don't want to go on a cruise for you on with you for a week. That's too long. I don't know you. Like, and this is just me being so honest. Like, I don't know you like that. Right, but this is back to the thing, right? And I didn't meet you in real life. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm not ready for all that. Well, I don't have no one to bring. I'm sorry. Can you pay for my roommates to come too so I can feel comfortable? Yeah, but no, that's weird. Is there gonna be like that'll be like is there gonna be like, separate like thingy? No, see now I'm not gonna lie. I'm not it's not like this probably won't happen, but still though, it's like that's too much. I don't know. I don't know you. Like you asked for too much ticket. Let's go on a cruise for a week. A week? That's too long. You gotta take it slow. Dinner first, boom, boom, boom. Dinner second, boom, boom, boom. Dinner third, boom, boom, boom. It's not my speed though, right? I'm not the leader of this. But anyways, this is at the end of the day, this is just all like cinema. Cinema. This is all in the air. This may never even happen for real. But no, I just want you to know I'm not with the cruise for a week. Let's go to dinner. If we gonna do something, we're gonna eat first. Eat, talk, and then we could even see. Cause right there, we will know. We will know. You may be like yes, and I may be like no. You may be like no, and I may be like yes. We don't know, but no. The cruise week, boom by eso, cause it's not happening. Not right now. Yeah, but I don't know you though. Like you gotta understand. Like it's still like how rude would it be though, right? How rude would I be if I didn't like you and I'm like I really want to go on a cruise and we go on a cruise and I just ignore you the whole cruise, like
Would you rather me agree and then ignore you? Like, would you rather me like, yeah, and then just blow you off? No. Save your money. Save your money. No, thank you. No, thank you. No. No, no. Well, maybe it's you, but for sure. What? Don't change the week. What? Nah, but I'm gonna take dinner. We're probably never gonna do this. I'm honestly. And low key, imagine if that was like a thing. Like if that was a thing, like, oh, we just go to dinner. Like if I have a boyfriend, would you guys still go to dinner with me? Like, would you go to dinner with us? Would you take us to dinner or no? Like, is it really? Is it me? Like, what? Right? Like, would you take us to dinner? Okay, like, low key, I would be like, no, you could just pay for our food. I'll pay for this food. And then be like, yeah, no, he paid for it. Man, you guys could be friends and like, I don't know, whatever you guys do in life. Because you want to feel like you have to date. So you wouldn't say so. Like, okay, so right, you guys wouldn't like. So if I had a boyfriend, we wouldn't like all three of us go to. Oh, one of my friends on this on YouTube wants to go out to dinner. You want to come? Like my man can't come. If I had a man, that would be a no. Shit, they paying for both. We the content creators. What do you mean? Oh, but he doesn't care that you're a content creator. That would be the thing though. Like if it's like that, if it's like on some content creator type vibe, then that makes it different. You guys be a little flirtatious, so just put the man right there. Like, yeah, can my man come too? You know. But if it's on some content creator type vibe, then he can definitely come, and we all pay for our own food. Like, we don't gotta do all that. You you got it? You got your food? All right. Yeah, he got my bill. I'm kidding, but not for real. If it's on something like that, then yeah, my man absolutely can come in. But I don't have a man. This is all hypothetical. I'm not paying for a guy. I'm paying for you. Okay, I get it. You see, exactly. But would you? Okay, well, you don't have to pay though. But is your motives for some content creator stuff, or is your motive more like, oh, I'm trying to get to know you, like, I'm trying to see what's up. Like, what is it? Like, is it like, oh, I like you. I wanna date you, or is it like no, this is just for us to talk and hang out. You get me? Because if it's like I just want to know. Oh, it's a date. Okay, you see. So for Jerry, if I had a man, me and Jerry would not be going out to dinner. Okay, but see, me and Tony, since he said he's a content creator, if we were to go out, it wouldn't be a date. It would be on some like we were like brainstorming something because he put himself in the same category, right? Oh, so we must be doing something. So my man absolutely can come. So yeah. So there you go. They don't want the dinner with Jay-Z. No, honestly, no. I would not take I'm not gonna lie to nobody. Why? If what if that's God giving me a test right there? Like, listen, like, me and you, God over here telling me like, you and I be talking all day, every day. If someone tells you $250,000 or a meal with Jay Z, you better take the money. Stop playing, right? Because why would I need to talk to you when I could talk to God? Like, no shade to nobody, but like, what can I get from? And you can get stuff from other people that you can't get from God, like directly, because everyone's built to hold a certain amount, or like whatever. But you can still learn something. But faith in yourself. No, I'm kidding. God might tell you to sit down and eat with somebody instead. But me, I'm taking the money. God, this is my one. That doesn't happen. Because, oh yeah, do you want to eat? Do you want to go eat? Do you want to go eat with me, or do you want the money to go do what you want to do? And it's like low key. It's like eat one meal, But the thing is, it could be different though. You speak to someone that already done it, it's like, damn, that's a different thing. Damn, I'm not gonna lie. That's when you gotta look. Gotta look. Gotta be like, damn, is that a better option? But what if you don't even get along with Jay-Z though? What if you, the moment Jay-Z opened his mouth, he said something crazy, you're like, what? Did you just really say that? And you just fucking hate that man. Like, you just like, fuck him. Like, no. And then you just ruin the chances of getting the 250,000. But there's benefits in both though. If you already have like everything, like I feel like you should just take the money. I'd rather be real than money and broke. What? God would tell you interview Jay-Z and charge a book for the public to view it. You make the money back ASAP. People slow. That's actually really, that's true though. That's actually a really good idea. You could do that. But what if he says, this is not gonna be public? You can't, you get me? Like, it's not gonna work exactly how you think. You may both make money, but who are you? Like, you gotta follow. What if you don't even have a platform? Like, you gotta think about this. What if you don't have a platform? That would only be good for someone that has a platform, even if it's a shitty platform. Like, how the fuck did you get this? God, not gonna lie. If you had a platform, see, if we're putting it me in my shoes right now, like, oh, that, how the heck did you even land this? I'd be like, I sold my soul. I'm sold out for God. That's what happened. Jesus Christ came into my life, and then now look at this. I said I want the money. Now I get both. Right. Welcome. Yes, that random girl on a Tuesday afternoon just picked the number from a hat, and they said hello. What do you choose? And I say, hey, look, let me talk to you. I'm taking your idea, like I'm gonna sell it like it's my own, okay? Let me talk to you. No, a platform. What I mean is like, okay, I go on live. That's what I mean, a platform. Like, baby, like I have a platform. I have an Instagram, and I got a YouTube that I be going on every day. So imagine me random one day, little 2,000 followers, and I put boom, and it's like, it really is him. Oh my God, he's on live right now. What thing, man? Like, that's what I mean, a platform. Duck, goose. Are you stupid or are you dumb? Because I think you're both. But anyways. No, but for real, that's what I kind of, like, that's what I'm saying, though. Like, it's like that. Because I do have a platform, like, what the heck? I don't have that much people. Like, it's 9 people right now, though, for that. The live repost. Yeah, I'm not allowed to follow you on Instagram. Okay. You don't need a million motherfuckers in it. Greed is a drug. Greed is a drug. It surely is. Someone's washing clothes right now. Am I talking loud? I hope I'm not. But anyways, because I'm not allowed to follow you on Instagram. I'm not gonna lie. I would never want to be like that. That shit is such a horrible feeling. Like, I mean, I don't know why you're not allowed to follow me, but for reasons that I've seen that, like, it's crazy. But yeah, that's a really good idea though. Thanks for the thoughts though, you guys. That was really great. That was great. Oh, content creators can be very tricky. That's so funny. It's my wife. Okay, yeah, for that reason, that kind of sucks. Thank you. But yeah, you guys, so yeah, I guess I would do what ET thingy said. But if I'm just like a regular person, like I don't, like I'm just working, so I'm taking the money, that's it. But when you put it that way, I do, hey, you want to do an interview right now? Yeah, I gotta go. You want to do it? Can I do it on live? Can I record it? No, we're no backstory. The world may never know. No. They can't know that I just put a number out of a hat. They can't know that was the backstory. Yeah, Instagram is different. I feel like on Instagram you gotta give like, I don't know. I try to post what I like to do on Instagram, but I just be posting like, selfies. Oh my! I heard the song today. I really liked it. Who don't want money? I don't know. Even kids be wanting money. Like, when your grandparents just give you money, or like I'm not gonna lie, my grandparents low-key never gave me money like that. They just like money? No, just to go to like to the store, like buy some food or some shit. But